Somewhere in the darkness between galaxies, invisible and undetected, there may be a population of black holes unlike any other in the universe. Not the remains of dead stars, not built from stellar collapse, but objects that may have existed before the first star ever ignited, formed in the earliest fraction of a second after the beginning of time as we can measure it. Scientists call them primordial black holes, and in November 2025, for the first time, a signal arrived that may be direct evidence they are real. To understand why these objects are so strange, you need to understand how every black hole we have ever confirmed came to exist. A massive star burns through its fuel, collapses under its own weight, and leaves behind a black hole, an object built from the wreckage of something that lived and died. That process takes time. It requires a star to form first, live out its life, and then collapse. Every black hole we have directly observed fits that pattern, born from stellar death, appearing only after stars had time to exist. Primordial black holes would break that pattern entirely, because they are theorized to have formed in the earliest moments after the beginning of the universe, long before the first stars had formed at all. In the extremely dense and chaotic conditions of that earliest era, some regions of space may have been packed so tightly with matter that they collapsed directly into black holes without any star, without any explosion, without any of the usual process that creates every black hole we know. If that happened, these objects would not be limited to the narrow range of sizes that stellar collapse produces. Some could be smaller than an asteroid. Others could rival the mass of a mountain or a planet, or something far larger, scattered throughout the universe since its very earliest moments, invisible against the black backdrop of space, betraying their presence only through gravity. For decades, this remained a purely theoretical idea proposed in 1966 and explored on paper ever since, but never confirmed, because a black hole with no matter falling into it and no light escaping from it is nearly impossible to detect directly. Then in November 2025, LIGO's gravitational wave detectors picked up an unusual signal, cataloged as S2H1112 CMTR, produced by two objects colliding, and something about the signal did not fit the pattern of an ordinary stellar black hole merger. The masses involved were unusually small, small enough that researchers at the University of Miami proposed a striking explanation. The signal may have come from two primordial black holes colliding, ancient objects from the dawn of the universe, finally announcing their existence through a ripple in space-time that took billions of years to reach a detector on Earth. If that explanation holds, and further observations continue to support it, the implications reach far beyond simply confirming a strange class of ancient objects. Primordial black holes have long been proposed as a possible answer to one of the greatest open mysteries in physics, dark matter. Roughly a quarter of everything in the universe is made of matter we cannot see and cannot directly detect, matter that reveals itself only through its gravitational pull on galaxies and light. If enough primordial black holes exist, scattered invisibly throughout every galaxy, they could account for a significant portion of that missing mass, without requiring any new or exotic particle that has never been observed. There is also a connection to a mystery we have covered before on this channel: the impossibly massive black holes Webb has found sitting at the center of galaxies that formed far too early in cosmic history for a black hole that size to have grown through normal stellar collapse. Some researchers now believe primordial black holes may be the missing piece, acting as seeds already massive and already present before galaxies had begun to form around them, giving those early supermassive black holes a head start that ordinary physics cannot otherwise explain. None of this is confirmed. The LIGO signal is a single, tantalizing clue, not proof, and scientists are careful to say so. But if it holds up under further scrutiny, it would mean that scattered throughout the universe, since the very earliest moments after its beginning, there exist objects unlike anything else we have cataloged, ancient beyond stars, hidden in plain sight, quietly shaping galaxies and possibly making up a portion of the invisible mass that holds the universe together. The universe continues to reveal structure within structure, mystery within mystery, and every answer we uncover seems to point toward how much more there still is that we do not yet understand. Subscribe because next time we are covering dark matter itself in full, what it actually is, and the handful of leading theories trying to explain the invisible framework holding every galaxy in the universe together.